muvea wa wima wa mwini wathana kuseuvya nzama ye mwanya chumwa tuendete kuthinikia kana chumwani tuendete kuthinikia maundu ma uiti mwithianu kwa makili ma enendi alama kunikie ni vithukia ya mbomu myakoni ya ndi Amerika musini wa ilovi miaka 25 mvitu vala kuvikia umundi matakwata uiti wa kwaila mwena kuendesya ithimo. Minisa muveani uo mwandu Susan na kumicha ni waweta muvea wake nukunena ni ya hospitali sio ndesi ya county kuitana enendia alame ikwatia ndi ya Amerika ni kumaiva ndivisio ndini wa musikumu mweu ulao yuwe mbungeni ya Senate na utongwewe ni seneta wa Masaku Mwandu Agnes Kavindu Muthama. Benjamin Mwaka na livoti.
Muvea wa uiti no ima mwene nthi ni weteka mbukio chama na ma enenthi ala kuvikia umundi methitwe maika ila silikali matethia kukwata uiti wina withianu kumanwa na maukuniko me vithukia ya mbomu maofisini ma Amerika va Kenya mwakani wa 1998. Minister muveani umwandu Susan na kumicha avikite mbewanza maimwana ya mbunge ya Senate ni wathana kwambia chumwani kichukite useuvya bodi ile kwambia kuthinikia vata taletambia ilambe.
By reviewing their medical records and taking medical assessment. This can be done through a formally constituted medical board. We can put together a board that then can look into the issues and review their files so that we know what is the current status and therefore what will they be needing. So it's not a board that will require any other approvals. It's just from the ministry and by myself. So that we should be able to do it as fast as even by the end of next week. The team should be ready to start sitting and reviewing the documents.
Mwandu na kumicha havikite mbewanza maimwana ya Senate ila yendea kukunikila ulwande vi siami sila ya kunikie huungu wa mwene kivila Senator wa kaunti ya Masaku Mwandu Agnes Kavindu Muthama no weta kivalua chambe cha bodi ekithwa kutethesya kukunikila uimwamwe wa enenthi alama kunikie na alama umiye vithukiani thi na undu wa kwaile wituo kwa oyu.
The multidisciplinary team has to sit, speak to the survivors and come up with something that then we can translate into money and put into budget. But before the assessment is done, it will be difficult to do it. I believe their first responsibility will be to know how do they get to the survivors. How do the survivors get to assessment? People don't have to come to Nairobi for assessment. We have facilities within the counties. They can be asked to report to their nearest facility and a representative of the team goes there and sees them at where they can be seen.
Inge muvea uwa uiti nuwathingila wina mutatala mwe wa uiti wa kuthesya kinandu cha uiti cha NHIF kwa kuete nzia itatu sia kuitithia wa valakati wasyo mwene kuete kinandu cha kuita maumisyo manene na maumisyo mambanga nthuku.
These bills are already in parliament for fast tracking because by the time we are launching, we do not want to launch then when people go to facilities these things are not in place. The third and most important fund that will be introduced by that social health insurance bill and which will respond to the issues today is that we have advised that we have an emergency, chronic and critical illness fund. With that fund, Madam Chair, it should be able to take care of anyone who is involved in an emergency and needs medical care.
Ateo maseneta na amwe maenende alama kunikie kumanwa na vithukia ya bomu ni makulia muvea wa uiti ukalile kuseuvya bodi na kuikithia mathina ala enende ama ende kwisila ni mathunikiwa kwa mituki.
I'm not able to feed them, take care of my children because of my injuries, even cooking for them as a mother, giving them the care that a mother gives. I wasn't able to give my children. I feel so hard.
But we are thinking of doctors, specialized doctors who could give a current status of health, a current physical, medical condition of the people. Some of the people still have glass in their bodies and it has not been removed or some of it have been removed slowly over the years.
When we have NHIF and we commit counties to pay subsidized health insurance for the survivors through the counties, we might be setting ourselves to fail. Isn't it possible that we have these premiums paid by the national government?
I know you have good plans for all those funds that are in place and the bill at the National Assembly. but I would request you kindly see what you can do at your level and also speak to the president about these victims.
You know, normally, if you just hear it from somewhere, you do not get it. But now that I have seen it, I have heard it myself, I empathize and I should be able to speak on their behalf.
Kuma vambungeni ya Senate Musino Ilovi ndilivotia vilingwa mauvonye nita wa Benjamin Mwakam.